Oh god, no! I need to update that. That should be updated now. Man, oh man. I wasn't expecting that. I completely forgot to update that. That's my bad. Yikes. And here I thought I was on top of things. Let me switch to the chat scene. Well, I'm still kind of prepping, so bear with me for a second. I wasn't expecting this to go like that. I completely forgot about the updates. Man, I should do it beforehand, so next time when I stream, it's like, I do remember. I know it's stupid, because I did put out the advertisements for my stream. I got everything all set up, all my programs, and then I forgot to change the title and everything. I am a silly, silly person. I completely forgot to do that. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, this might not have been the smartest idea then. Oh, me and my uploads was not the best idea. I should have done this before I, Ah, there we go. Yep. You know what, I'm just gonna stop that. There we go. Yep, just stopping that right there. Please tell me that was on my profile and not okay, thank god. Oof. Could you imagine if that was on my profile? Yeah, I just posted something on Twitter and I thought, you know, it was Joker for... Huh? Oh, I see. She made a new account. Okay, okay. Right, okay. Now, oh, I shouldn't have closed that. I shouldn't have closed that. Put myself on invisible, because I don't want people seeing me. And then, where... Oh, there's the folder. I was looking for the folder for the game. I'm booting it up now. If I bring up that... Did the game... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I opened 2 instances of it. Great. Great. Okay, game capture. Still setting up. Haha. I am a silly person. Ah, there we go. Let's transition. Alright, it's there. So let's try it and play this out. Studio mode. Off. Alright, let's see. So I don't even remember what happened, I'll be honest, last time. I think we were like... We went on a date. Ah, we went on a date with Leaf. Unintentionally, I guess. Would you call it a date? It didn't feel like a date. I mean, it felt like she was trying to make it a date, but we were like, yeah, cool. But yeah, no, we're a big dum-dum. We are the oblivious protagonist. Oh, back. Looks like everyone's still asleep. Well, I wanted to get to class so I could talk to Sam before class started, so this is fine by me. I'm off, Pika! There we go. Morning. It's the morning. Okay, first class with Samuel Oak. Unfortunately, despite your best Unfortunately, despite your efforts to engage Professor Oak in conversation, he adamantly refuses to answer any questions. Saying that he'll answer them later. Having failed in your quest, you hope Ethan has more success and settle in for your lesson. Mother of God. How's everyone doing this morning? I hope you all had a good night's sleep, because we'll be covering a lot of material today. This will be on the test, so pay close attention. Professor, you haven't explained to us how testing works in this class yet. Oh, is that right? Well, now's as good as time as any. As you all know, aside from raising Pokemon, you are responsible for passing both midterms and finals for your homeroom classes. Okay, just a normal college. On top of those, here at homeroom, you'll be given quizzes every Monday and Thursday before the end of the day. Aww. Not only will some of the questions be present on future exams, but getting them right can help you outside of school. Doyukoto? Maybe I should move the Farina doll to the other side. Yeah, there we go. So you can see some of the text now. Take my word for it. I shall pay attention. Take my word for it. I would pay attention to these lectures if I were you. You'll thank me sooner than you'd think. When Sam says stuff like that, you know he's being serious about it. I should probably follow his advice. He hasn't let me down before. Right then, how about we take a practice quiz now? You'll be given a hypothetical battle scenario, and your goal is simply to win. Sounds simple enough. Huh? Wait, what? Really? Huh? Wait, okay. We have a level 5 Rattata with 18 HP up against a level 2 Cherubi, a normal versus grass. What's in my bag? Okay, nothing. Pokemon? Okay, cool. Fight. I mean, we could Tail Whip. It's level 2, though. Actually, what's our stats? HP, okay. 8, 10. Ugh, the IVs are pretty bad. Ugh, okay. Jesus, I wasn't expecting heavy. I wasn't expecting this. Alright, we'll go for Tail Whip. Alright, Rattata used Tail Whip. Cherubi's defense fell. Cherubi used Azor. Cherubi recovered. Okay. We'll lower its defense again, so it's at -2. You can absorb all you want, and now we'll go for tackle. Hustle activated. Right, I think that's about enough time. Why don't you all pass your papers up? Hey, that was pretty easy. It was only a practice test, but I like succeeding at it anyway. At a glance, it looks like everyone did quite well. I don't anticipate this class should have much trouble passing. If you keep that up, though. Well, I do ask that you work on your handwriting. You can expect harder questions than the last one starting from now on. Also, you'll have advancement exams for each of your elective classes, though it's up to the individual instructors when to administer them. Are you telling me one guy could just throw quizzes at us all the time? What the heck, man? No, that's bloody annoying. Now then, let's move on to archaeology. The first Pokeballs didn't appear until the discovery of apricorns in the Johto region over 500 years ago. Wrong! Actually, no. I think he's right. I think Legends Arceus takes... Yeah, no. It takes... Yeah, okay. In 1925, Professor Westwood 5 developed the modern mechanical Pokeball. Okay. Oh, thank God we don't have to deal with history. History was not my forte. I may have fell asleep on it. The tension was not fun. Unfortunately, class finishes before you can talk to Professor Oak privately, and you need to leave for your elective class. Well, we've got no choice but to... Let's go for fire. Yeah. We're in the same class again? Ugh, he's a stalker. He's an actual stalker. I don't like this. I don't like how much of a stalker he is. Yeah, well, come on and sit here, I guess. Gee, thanks. Sure. The fields off campus are stocked with cinder... Who asked? My personal recommendation, as it happens. Okay, but like... Cyndaquil evolving into a Typhlosion is just a failed ripoff of Charizard. Even has the same stat distribution in the same exact order. It failed because it lacks the flying typing and access to a good, you know, move pool. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit of a Pokemon nerd. Hehe, you'll get that from me a lot. Ancestrally subterranean. They find bug-type prey through olfaction? Smell, that is. Their eyes are quite underdeveloped. One of my postdoctoral students now works in Johto. He transferred to Cinnabar after studying the in the Oak Laboratory. His dissertation postulates that since Cyndaquil rarely encounters humans in the wild, they lack natural aggression towards them.
That way it can know if you are a smelly gamer or not.
Hey! Actually, they wouldn't know if I'm a smelly gamer, because I always wash, and I always take a shower, because I want to be clean. Oh, hi there, Gear Joe, by the way. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm just also gonna raise for Arena.
Midley melted, and with a noisy night ahead.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Local festivities, you know.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I hope it doesn't keep you up too much. Anyway, on with the elective. Ugh. Studies have, handedly validated this thesis. Cyndaquils are now bred in Johto as safe, amiable partner Pokemon. And Kobukans come straight from the source.
Why does he
That's
look like Dr. Eggman?
Huh? I mean, something about the 90s with bald professors with very long mustaches. No, he doesn't look like Eggman. He looks like Professor Gerald Robotnik. You know, scientist, creator of the ultimate lifeform Shadow, whose entire purpose was to save his dying daughter.
Oh.
Not daughter. Was it niece? Yeah. Maria Robotnik. God. You know, when you think about it, Maria's backstory with, actually, Shadow's backstory is pretty tragic with the whole, oh, the professor went insane because his beloved niece was killed. No, not niece, sorry. Granddaughter. Was it granddaughter? I think it was granddaughter. Because I know Eggman is the grandson of Gerald Robotnik. And one bad thing to break the camel's back. Anyway, that's the power of networking, lads and lasses. Don't you forget. Lane rhapsodizes about the flash fire ability. Classmates bonds increase. Okay, Serena, May. Your fire proficiency increased to 6. Your fire type Pokemon can now reach level 6. Oh my Christ. Something tells me we're not going to get a Charizard with how slow.
No flashing with fires.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Welcome back, everyone. Are you all ready for a productive day here in the gym? Well, it really doesn't matter if you are, because you're gonna have one whether you like it or not. That's what the school pays us to make you do. Ha ha ha! I bet all of you are wondering just exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I'll show you. Come on out! A Volcarona? As expected from Unova's champion.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh gosh, look at its wings. They're like the prettiest things I've ever seen.
Oh, God Christ. I'm never doing that voice ever again. You will never make me.
Bianca as heck.
Alright. Can I take a picture real quick? I'm going to get a Volcarona. Wow, okay, May. Calm down. Settle down, class. I'm only using her as a demonstration. Bruno, bring out the dummy. Is this good? That's perfect. A balloon bot? Are we super training today? Super training? That sounds something like out of a video game. Haha, no, not today. It's still too early in the semester for that. Today, it'll be something a little simpler. Ooh, do you think we're gonna have a Pokemon battle? I mean, actually, we did get a, like, taste in Professor Oak's homeroom for it, but, So, super training is a real thing? Let's get started.
It's time to DDD duel.
It's time to do. Oh my god, actually, it really is. Holy sugar. Okay, what the? Okay, Volcarona is level. How do I? Oh, that's a shiny form.
Fight, fight, fight.
Okay, that might not be the shiny. How do I close the menu? Oh my god, do I just press escape? Okay, no. Oh, there it is.
Big X on top.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's see what Volcarona has. Item has heavy duty boots. Okay, so it doesn't get hit by Stealth Rock. It's timid nature, so it's boost speed minus attack. Flame body. Alright, simple. We just go Quiver Dance, the boost. Balloon Bot used Slash, but nothing happened. Oh. Volcarona used Quiver Dance. Volcarona special attack rose, and special defense and speed. The +1. We'll do one more. Yeah, it's just gonna use Splash. Alright. Let's see. It's rock type, maybe. You know what? We'll hit it for. We'll just do Hurricane. Nearly. Actually, wait. Can't we just. Nope. Okay. Hurricane then. It missed. Okay, fine. Flamethrower. Fainted. Alright. Now, who was it that said 10-year-olds can get by here?
Oh boy, there are contests.
There you are. Oh wait, yeah, no, there are actually contests. Oh my god, no. Do we want to take part in the Pokemon contest? I don't think we do. Unless... May. Unless we chase May. Oh, that's right. You're the one interested in joining the Academy's battle team. Are you serious about that, boy? Yeah, that's right. Why wouldn't I be? It's obviously the perfect stepping stone for me and becoming world champion.
I always sucked big time unless I backtracked a lot for the right Pokemon.
You too, huh? I mean, it depends on the game, because I know Hoenn had a lot of backtracking for the right Pokemon.
Contests are a bit of a mess for me.
Yeah, I never really liked contests as well. So that's your goal. World champion. I'm sorry, there's a whole lot of you in this class, and I haven't memorized everyone's names yet. Are we gonna do the thing? You are Bluebutt! Blue. I'm surprised he didn't include his last name. I bet it could have at least triggered some response from older Bruno. You, in the red hat. Huh? Huh?
Then
Oh,
again,
good.
only one I really touched with some depth is Og Ruby.
That means with the contest as well. Yeah, no, I had OG Ruby. I didn't like the contest, I'll be honest. They tried making it better. Actually, no, they replaced it in... They replaced it in Emerald, didn't they? With the Battle Frontier tents, which was, yeah. And even then, it came back in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and they were like watered down version, which is fine, I guess. Not many people really did play them. Oh man. All this talk of Pokemon makes me want to stream Pokemon Sword and Shield.
They really like making mechanics and then throwing them to the wayside.
Yeah. Until people start clamoring for them to be coming back. Looking at you, Mega Evolution! Wahey! I do want to play Sword and Shield again, because I forgot the entire plot. And I think it'd be a nice game to stream, maybe. Who knows? It might be bad. No, it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. He's definitely not looking at me. Nor me. Right? It's confusing, isn't it? To be fair, a lot of them do wear red hats, so... Sir? Yes, you. What's your name? Cor Kins. Cor, why don't you and Blue have a spar right here in front of your fellow classmates? Huh? Mother of God, why? What? You heard me. Perfect. I've been waiting for this. Oh, jeez. Alder's really gonna make you do it. Guess he doesn't know about your history with Bluebutt. So, you've got this. Thanks, Ethan. Good luck, Cor. I trust in your ability. Aw. Kick his ass, bro! We're all cheering for you. Don't disgrace our dorm. Even Hilbert? Huh? Okay, now I really can't disgrace him. Please, give us a show. Oui, mademoiselle. You can do it, Blue. Huh? Who said that? I don't see anyone. Are they just short?
The bird is here for an ass kicking.
The bird is here for an ass kicking. Who? So why did it get quieter? Hang on, I'm gonna raise the...
Hibbert.
Hilbert. Oh. Yeah, no, he's rooting for us to kick Blue's ass, and to be fair, valid. First battle of the new school year? You better make this count. No pressure. Gee, thanks. None received. Growl. Moishidor, growl. Okay, cool. We'll just use Ember. Oh, okay. Nope. Accuracy as well. What the hell, man? I don't care if you lower my attack, I'm just gonna use special.
Bruh.
Eevee fainted. Woohoo! We kicked Blue Butt's ass. No way, I was just careless. Great job, Embers. Nicely done, that was a good battle. You both should be proud of yourselves and your Pokemon. Speaking of which, let's get them fixed up. Once again,
Beat in
thank
black
you.
and blue.
Ah, the sweet taste of victory. Especially for someone as stuck up as him. Haha. Thank you, Blue and Core, for showing us a fine Pokemon battle. The Pokemon certainly looked like they were enjoying themselves. Remember to always keep this in mind. Pokemon battles aren't just about winning. What matters most is how you and your Pokemon work together as a team. And that'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, Alder. Alright, it's the afternoon session. Sorry, I really like the Viridian Forest theme. I'm beat. Maybe it's the added pressure of having the whole class watch me during my battle, but I feel like I'm way more tired than I should be. I mean, I'm not even doing any of the real battling. Ember is, so why am I so worn out? Hey, Core, what the hell was that? I'm sorry, what? Hi, Hilda. Yeah, hi, whatever. What the hell was that? Jesus. You're gonna have to be way more specific. Hey, Core, is something wrong? Nah, just talking with Hilda. She's got some questions, I think. Don't pretend you have no idea what just happened. I will continue to not pretend to have no idea what just happened. Bro, I think she's talking about how Embers just did exactly what you told her to do. Huh? Brendan told me that you let your Pokemon out in the dorm, and it was completely still. I wasn't sure I believed him, but now I do. Seriously, that was a brand new Pokemon. You can't train them to be that obedient. Literally,
Your protagonist aura is so magnificent that you just dazzled them.
Because I have that Pokemon Aura Riz. I have Aura. I Aura farm. I must say, I noticed your Pokemon's peculiar behavior too. I was hoping to inquire as to how you managed to do that. Yeah, that was so weird. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you've been training that Pokemon for months. Dare? Do I know you? Oh, I guess not. I'm Gardenia. I can't... Gardenia? Yeah, you're Gardenia. Anyway, what's up with how you battle, friend? You picked up a lot of friends pretty quickly,
yes,
huh?
the masochistic one.
I'm sorry, what? She's just a gardener. Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about. From the anime. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. Sorry, I'm also having a drink. And yeah, I've got that protagonist.
I blame the
Riz.
Pokemon Company having a horny streak.
Oh, they know their fans, alright. Either with the females or the Pokemon. Looking at Cynthia and how much fan art of her there is. I've been on the internet for too long. God help me. Like I said, inoffensive charisma. I guess I rolled a nat 20.
There is no saving for us.
Oh, definitely. Core, rather too crowded here. We'll chat later. I'll take his place. You need to answer a couple questions. Hey, what's up with the Where are you people coming from? Guys, I really don't have any answers. I just ask my Pokemon to do something, and they do it. I mean, that's just what Pokemon trainers do.
More characters.
Right? Yeah, except we know all of them except Gardenia. She literally just showed up here now. I mean, I guess. Yeah, but bro, you make it look so easy. It's because I have that Riz. Perhaps you're subconsciously applying some strategy.
Characters for the character god, friends for the friend throne.
Characters for the character god, friends for the friends throne? What the heck,
Lol.
here, Joe? What? Oh my god. I think you might have the Riz more than me. Well, that's bullshit, and I do not believe you. Okay, Hilbert, calm down. And he left. They're not really listening, huh? I think Sam might be the only one who can answer this question for me, but I swear he's trying to avoid me. Maybe I'll be able to track him down after my next elective. Speaking of which, what is my next elective? Hey, bud. Hey. Good battling. Since we've got the same Pokemon, I can figure out how to battle better by watching you. Sorry. What, like I'm some sort of crash test dummy? Can we shoot him, chat? Can we shoot him? He's been a stalker since day one.
We crash out so you don't.
Oh, okay. Alright, fine. You better crash out soon because I'm about to crash out even further. To go even further beyond. Well, not a dummy,
Lol.
but a crash test something. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, I did the soundboard thing. I might have regret it, maybe, but we'll see. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, maybe don't follow my example exactly. Why not? You won. Though I guess that wasn't exactly entirely on you. You know, just as much as I do that, Bluebutt's Eevee wasn't listening to a single word he said. Yeah, I can't deny that. I guess it makes sense that he'd get such a willful and stubborn Pokemon. Though, like trainer like Mon, I wonder. What about? It's just that conversation in the dorm last night, and a few things Professor Cherry said. Oh, I see, your sword size is 80... God damn it, I need to fix that. It's supposed to say 83 inches long, not 83%.
Lol.
Is that on the stream? Yeah, it's under stream elements. I'm fixing that. Your 22% say so. Yeah, sounds about right. You're not as say so as me. Here, let me show you my say so level. Fuck!
Ha 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 ha.
You didn't see it? Oh no, what's this? What's this?
We are equally CISO.
Never mind, I'm 77%. See? First try. That's how say-so I am. Haha. What was it? Sword size. Yeah, sword size. We're not percentage. We are inches. How big is my sword?
I was born in the Unsessionist, molded by it.
Say so? Oh, okay. You're a degenerate, I see. Such degeneracy. How sus am I?
Indeed.
What do you mean I'm 72% sus? And love rate? Oh, why didn't that work?
Lover it.
Okay, I guess that command just doesn't work. I'll have to deal with that later then.
We can give it a look at that later.
But now, one more. I'm gonna roll a d20. Back. Alright, back onto this. Are you also getting the vibe that people think training Pokemon is a lot harder than it's felt so far? Yeah, that's it exactly. And I guess we're either very good at it, or about to see why everyone else thinks it's so hard. Let's hope it's the first thing. Ever the optimist. What do you mean you got a 43 out of oh, that's for a D100.
Yep, the right amount of not luck.
Crossing my fingers. Alright, we can't take fire. We could always go electric. Or dragon. Should we go electric just because of Pikachu? Or should we stick to dragon? Because I feel like if we do electric, maybe Pikachu will join our team, but at the same time, dragon seems like, you know what, we're gonna go with dragon. Let's go with dragon. Hey, Ethan. Again. He's stalking us, chat! The odds of this are so incredibly small, it's hard to describe. Yeah, but there's something going on here that beats the odds, obviously. A show of hands, how many of you rely on the move Dragon Rage? Ha! I expected as much. Yeah, only because Dragon Rage is a good dragon type move when you're low level, since it does literally base 40 damage. And I'm not talking about as in like, its attack percentage is 40. It literally deals 40 HP damage. Its fixed damage is a gift to the novice. No matter how middling your power, Dragon Rage will clear your path of weaklings. But only the foolish use it as a crutch. Using Dragon Rage is an act of scorn, a dragon's response to enemies beneath its notice. It represents the barest flicker of a dragon's true power and deals no elemental damage, nor does it grow in strength along with the wielder. Dragons reveal their true might to those they respect, and convey it through other moves. The stronger your enemy, the less Dragon Rage will accomplish. That's true. It has no place on champion level teams, and moving past it is a minimum expectation in this class, the first sign of a dragon's trust. Claire rants for a while about moves, which breeds weakness. Oh my god, what is with all this superiority crap? Like, teach us how to, like, train a dragon, not just say, oh, they're superior and these are moves, blah. She's just going on a rant. I hate this. Yay. Why am I bonding with you? I don't want to bond with you. Your dragon proficiency increased to 6. Your dragon type
That's a
Pokemon
dragon
can now reach
trainer.
level 6.
Alright.
Which one? Claire or these goobers?
Claire.
I mean, yeah. I believe she's related to Lance. They were from the same dragon clan. Unfortunately, you are delayed on your way to class by more people who saw your battle with
Only
Kobukan.
one not stuck up is Drasna, but my memory is spotty.
Only one not stuck up. I mean, there's Iris. She, you know, she's a dragon type trainer. Although granted, she was the, she's the gym leader, the 8th gym leader in Black and White, only if you have the white version. If you have black, that's someone else. It's, I forgot his name, but he's a big burly dude with white mustache. Oh, and then Iris becomes the champion of Unova in Black and White 2. Man. Screw her Haxorus. Genuinely, that thing had gave me trouble. Like, I'm not even joking, it gave me trouble not just on the first playthrough, but my second playthrough. And every time, yeah, I thought I was gonna wipe out, a Pokemon crutched it. I remember specifically on my second playthrough, it was a Golduck. A Golduck clutched it by surviving a critical hit Dragon Claw from it. Oh, and we were both on our last Pokemon. Yeah. That's how Golduck ended up becoming one of my favorite Pokemon, along with Psyduck. Good work today, class. You're all dismissed, but remember to do the assigned readings. Okay, Sam literally looked right at me and bolted out of the classroom. What's the issue? Did I do something wrong? Hey, Cor, you doing anything after class? Oh my god, you want to get in my pants so badly. No, not really. I'm guessing you want to go somewhere again. Was I that obvious? Yes. So, I may have made my VODs on my YouTube channel public, and in order to make the thumbnail, I had to grab images of characters. And the only way I could find them was through the game's files. And I found something really weird with Leaf over here in the files. She has a bunny outfit costume in the game files. That was a very weird find.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So at some point we're gonna see her in a bunny outfit, a pink bunny outfit. Wearing makeup and all. You know I'm not third wheeling with May and Brendan, so it's up to you to entertain me this afternoon. Oh my god.
Can't wait for Easter then.
Get some nice Easter eggs in return, I hope. Oh my god, I'm an absolute degenerate for saying that. I'm so sorry. I should be say-so. Let's see how say-so I am. Good enough. Ignoring the fact you're basically saying I'm your backup plan, I'll do my best. So, where did you want to go? The gym again? You might see Rosa. Why don't you decide? It's only fair since I chose last time. Alright, let's go down the map then. Oh yeah.
Righto.
The recreation center isn't that far from here. Doesn't that place have a swimming pool? I guess so. I wouldn't mind checking that out. Swimming's pretty fun, so I might drop by sometime. Oops, I just remembered I have to be somewhere right now. Sorry, but I can't today. It's super important, so I'm gonna have to bounce. Sorry. That's okay. You don't have to apologize if it can't be helped. Maybe next time. See you later. What's with her all of a sudden? I've never seen her so flustered before. Don't tell me we're gonna bump into Misty or something. I guess she really doesn't like
You're
pools.
Densey.
I don't get it. Is she... I don't get it either. Is she like grabbing her swimming suit? Is that what's happening, chat?
Good density is grand.
What do you mean good density is grand? Explain yourself. I will not stand this slander where I am not as dense as Red over there, okay? I can read the room much better than...
Asked to go swimming.
Yeah? Is she gonna go and grab her swimming suit, her bikini, to change into, and then meet us there? Is that what's gonna happen? Huh? Okay, fine, I'll carry on. Oh well, might as well check out the pool anyway. Hilda, what are you doing here? What else? Hilbert Wrangler. I'm sorry, what? This is
Keep
his
dreamin',
classroom, right?
see-so boy.
Keep dreaming, say so, boy. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, but he's hiding under the desk over there. You traitor! You traitor. There you are. Were you planning on skipping out on our training regime again? Regime?
Lol.
I was planning on it, yes. How bold to admit it right there in front of the lady herself. Well, now you're not. You know what happens when you go too long without exercise? Well, this is about a regimen. Where to begin? Hilbert's got this dream that he obsesses over, and because he's so obsessed, he forgets to eat or sleep or drink or exercise, which is why Hilbert will fall asleep in the middle of a conversation he's bored of, because he's got the stamina of a cleffer. Wow, okay, that's pretty bad, actually. Or maybe I just fall asleep in the middle of boring conversations because they're boring? You're a good friend. No, but I am a good mother, for whatever that's worth. Mommy? Chat, you know what, I'm doing it. Damn, Playboy, you say that to all the teenage single moms out there? What the heck? Funny enough, you're the only one I've met. Ugh. Hey, you better be heading to the goddamn recreation center, Hilbert. I am. Get off my case. You're going to the recreation center too? I was planning on checking the place out. Let's go together. Ready? As I'll ever be. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe calling her a hot mum actually worked. Hilbert and I will be over by the courts. Would you like to join us? No, I was planning on checking out the pools. Thanks for the offer though. Alright, have fun. We'll be done in about 2 hours, but if you're finished before us, you can take off. Okay, sounds good. See you later. Okay, I'm gonna try and flirt with all the women then. This pool's enormous. Reminds me of the one in the gym at Cerulean City. With a pool this fancy, I figured there'd be students all over the place, but there's nobody in here. Well, I'm sure when club starts, the swim team's gonna take over. Wait, I see Misty kneeling over by the side of the pool. It looks like she's inspecting the water with her hand. Hey, checking the water temperature? You again? Are you trying to kill me? Don't scare me like that! Jesus. I just asked a question. It's not like I was sneaking up on you. I might have overreacted. Sorry for snapping at you like that. No worries. Let's start over. So, what were you doing just now? I'm guessing you weren't about to take a dip in that expensive cerulean outfit. Yeah, no. I was checking if the pool's Pokemon. Oh, if the pool's Pokemon safe. Ah, okay. I couldn't read that. That's how you can tell if it's a good pool or not. Oh, yeah. What makes a pool safe for Pokemon? Basically, no harsh chemicals or cleaners. A lot of Pokemon keep their eyes open underwater, and some absorb water through their skin. They don't want strong acids or bases getting into their body. It's not enough to kill them, but a Wooper could fall seriously sick from that. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we put chlorine in our own, swimming pools. They have to be, regulated to make sure it doesn't sting the person's eyes or whatever.
Angelk 113 peak Angelk 113 peak Angelk
Hi,
113
Angel
peak Angelk 113 peak.
Oh, Angel Cake. I only just realized the EL is switched around. Thanks for showing up. How are you today?
Hello. What game is this?
Pokemon Academy Life Forever. It's a visual novel, a fan visual novel. Where we play as the protagonist from the first game, except everyone is in university. Yeah.
Ah, I see. I'm doing well. Playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh wow, you and Nimbus then? Because I know Nimbus recently got into Final Fantasy XIV. And so is Yoko.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just streaming some Pokemon. after having a very, very hectic day. So I can decompress and relax. Well, Jotonian Wooper could. Haldean Wooper could probably filter them. Different guild structures. Oh my god, it actually references
Nimbus did start, yeah. IDK if he's still playing or not. Everyone's joining the Cakes family.
the what family? Oh wait, is this a guild you've made? Sorry, I got caught up by the music. You seem pretty knowledgeable. You have a lot of experience with water types. Doesn't everyone? They're everywhere. They're the most common type. That's a deflection. No, it's... Shoo! Who's...
So I named my character Muffin Cakes. It's a tiny. Then Candy asked to make hers cakes as well. Then Nimbus made a cakes. And now everyone's making cakes. Even Yaka has a cakes. We are all tiny little beans.
Huh? Okay, you have to show me what you mean later, because all I can imagine is like these chibi little characters in Final Fantasy XIV running around together then. What are you doing hiding behind that wall? Were you eavesdropping on us?
I'll send you a screenshot.
Onegai shimasu. Wait, it's not what it looks like. Brock, are you not peeping on us? Well, what does it look like? Because to me it looks like you were waiting for... Were you spying on me? You thought I was gonna hop in the pool or something? Heh. Hey, get back here! Wait! Oh my god. You're like, damn, she runs fast. I think that's enough of suspecting the pool for one day. I'll come back when things aren't so weird. Why was Brock perving on Misty? Ooh, that's cute. That's a cute character. So that's what you guys have been making. I gotcha. Hey, I'm back. Hey dude, welcome back! Welcome back. Pika was waiting by the door for you again. I'd never seen a Pokemon so
We're
eager to
tiny and
welcome
adorable.
back. Wait, how many was there of you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 so far, and then by everyone you're talking about all you, what the people you mentioned, right? Just those, right?
Tiny is cute, I suppose.
Are you fine with me?
I can give you a literal list.
Oh
Lol.
my god. How many people are on that list? Is it okay if I also show on stream what you sent me, or?
Sure, show.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
Let's hope it's CISO enough to be shown.
That's what it was. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what it was.
Ah, a cute potato.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, cute little bean.
It's so cute! I like the dress, and it complements well with the hair color. And I think the little flower pins in the hair adds to the like the overall palette color.
Made the character like my PNG model.
Aww. Oh, I see the resemblance now. It's pretty good, honestly. I like it. What can I say? I guess we're really good friends, right, buddy? Just curious, Cor, but do you always talk to Pika like that? Like what? It's like, you figure he understands what you're saying. I've noticed it before, with Embers too, but it seems to me that you actually understand each other. Oh gee, it's almost as if the entire point of Pokemon was that you understood each other. Like partners. In training. But hey, what do I know?
Literally two protagonists for everyone. So Cosmic Cakes, Sylvia Cakes, Jelly Cakes, Yaka, Nim Cakes, Elytra Cakes, Damsel Cakes, Nino Cakes, Candy Cakes. And a few more friends are gonna eventually become cakes too.
Wow, that's a lot. And also, yeah, literally two protagonists for all the protagonists. I always find it funny how, like, you know...
A whole bakery.
A whole bakery, yeah, Joe says.
A bakery full of cakes.
You know, you kind of make me craving for something, for some
A
cakes.
baker's dozen. Lol.
A baker's 2 dozen, please.
No butts to be seen yet, though.
I need a cake factory right now. You know, with all this talk about having fun, I think we should do another collab again. Maybe on Lethal again, or... Yeah, Lethal. Could do Lethal.
Angelk 113 no Takui Angelk 113 no
No?
Takui Angelk 113 number Takui. Yes, we should.
I'll be away for a while, starting next week, so it's gonna be a bit rough with the timings. Once I'm back, we'll sort something out. I hope.
We can figure something out.
Well, yeah. And also, with my character saying, well, yeah, I mean, I don't get everything, but there's tone of voice, body language, facial expressions, etc. Oh my god.
There's Lethal, Repo, and other games we could probably do.
I don't mind trying Repo, but what is it? I know Yoka doesn't really like Repo in comparison to Lethal Company, so that's why I stuck with Lethal, because I want everyone to enjoy it as much as I do.
But yes, dungeon time, so I lurk.
Thank you for the look!
I kinda like Lethal more too, honestly.
See?
Good
Dude.
luck with the dungeoning.
Good luck with your dungeon. And may the Dungeon Master be forever in your favor. Passes the check. Dude, you're something else. Is it really that weird? I haven't met many Pokemon trainers before, so I've always assumed they were like me and Pika. Maybe it's because Pika and I have been together since I was a kid. No, I don't think that's it. That wouldn't explain Embers, who you just got, and my Pokemon and I have history too. You have a Pokemon from home too? Yes, my Flabébé. She was a gift from my parents after one of their overseas events when I was in grade school. Though she's rather strong-willed, the days are a little less monotonous with her around. Yeah, and I've had my Shroomish since I was a little kid. May and I caught him together right in Petalburg Woods when we were visiting my dad. Haha, we've had no idea what Shroomish was, but we just had to have our own Pokemon. It took us days to decide who got to keep him. Huh. It's cool that you two have stories like that. One day my neighbor invited me over and just handed me Pika. I don't really have a story like you guys. And actually, I can barely remember that day. Come on, you can't think that. Everybody's got a story to tell. How I got my Pokemon shouldn't affect anyone else. Yes, that's nonsense. No two human Pokemon pairs are the same. Our bonds are special, and that's what makes our relationship with Pokemon something to be treasured. How two vastly different creatures can understand and trust each other so implicitly. It's truly a marvel of the world. Excuse my poetic turn of phrase. What is it with the French people when they're going, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. Oh wait, is that French? No, wait, is that French or Italian? Oh my god, I can't even tell anymore.
Your brotitude is very high.
Mine or Brendan's? Because it fluctuates, I'll be honest, from being a very polite and posh British little boy to, dude, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's somewhere in the middle. Oh, that's me. It's getting late, so I'll be heading to bed. Don't stay up too late, Brendan, Cor. They say staying up late is bad for your skin. Yeah, gotta get up early for my morning run. Night, you two. Alright, good night, guys. You guys should sleep too. I'll head to bed soon.
Pika.
Before that, I need to review my class. And you know what, actually, since he's speaking in his voice. But before that, I need to review my classwork. I still don't know how I'm going to pay for this. So I think my best bet right now is just to do my work as well as I can. I'm sure there's some scholarship money in it for a top student. Or at least, I hope there is. I hope that worked. Alright, I'm not turning on the reverb for this. That'd be a horrible idea. Good morning, sleepyhead. Sleep well? Too well. I probably don't have much time to get changed and get to homeroom, do I? Afraid not. We just hung back to make sure you woke up. You snored like an Exploud. Exploud? I would have thought Snorlax would be a more apt comparison. Yeah, probably, but I don't know what that is. Bruh. Hey guys, focus up. Did anyone notice what time I went to bed last night? What, like we watched you sleep? Nah, man. 1:12 in the morning, obviously. Hilbert, what the heck? What? Y'all just are unobservant. Y'all are just unobservant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I wasn't expecting to come out with Hilbert saying y'all are just unobservant. The way I say it, it got me. It got me. I'm laughing at my own jokes. I'm pathetic. I'm sorry. I am such a failure. Huh? If he keeps slamming that door, we're gonna have to pay to repair it. I'm more fun, like, the man was just too embarrassed and ran out like a little girl. Well, whatever, dude. 1 in the morning's way too late to stay up. You gotta put your health first. Don't say that, please. Please, I've had that issue for so long. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Won't happen again. Cool. And now that we've saved your life, you'll come with us to the battle hall after classes today, right? Huh? Well, sure. For context, we were discussing it amongst ourselves and
Sure
decided...
it won't, sure.
Sure it won't, sure, bruh. For context, we were discussing it amongst ourselves and we decided we wanted to see if we could watch some battles. Yeah, the battle team's meant to be there, right? I'm not all that interested in the big BT myself, but they're meant to be pretty huge in the school. Yeah, and I'm interested in them. So you'll come, right? You'll come, right? Yeah, of course. It'll be fun. Sick! First, though, we should really get to class. It's already... Wait, it's what time? Crap, you guys go on without me. I'll only slow you down. Oh. God damn it. Alright, we go to fire elective. We have to focus on fire. Hey, Ethan. Let's just pretend there's nothing weird about this from now on. Yeah, I don't want to go through this every day for the rest of the year. Neither do I, to be honest. Oh, let's face it, he's been stalking us since day one. The innate properties of fire-type moves make them liable to cause burns. Yes, that's why they have the burn status effect on some of their moves, like Flamethrower, Blast Burn. Actually, no, Scald is a water type. But that's only because it's based on, you know, scalding hot water. There's Will-O-Wisp as well. Although I can't remember if that's more Ghost type. I think it might be a Ghost type move. There's Eruption. I don't think Eruption actually does that, though. Embers does it. Some trainers view Burn as a small bonus, a smidgen of extra damage, which might be caused by any fire move. You know, it wasn't until I actually took competitive Pokemon seriously that I found out Burn, not only does it do extra chip damage, but it cuts the opponent's attack stat into 1/3. So that means they'll only do 1/3 of the potential power they would have normally if they weren't Burn. Except if you give them that status on, was it Guts or Unburden? I think it's just Guts, because then instead of, you know, halving putting them at 1/3 of their power, it becomes double. Like, their strength becomes double instead of being halved, which, yikes. That's scary. I find this quite cavalier. Cavalier?
Oh, right.
Sorry, I ran. Today, we speak of burning as a reliable strategy used primarily for defense. Yes, actually. Because if you burn a Pokemon, you can at least stall. You can make yourself a bit more tankier and beefier. You see, unlike certain poisons, burn damage does not scale over time. Burn costs a minor but consistent portion of health every turn. This limits its potency as an offensive weapon. However, a burn Pokemon sees its physical attack halved, and unlike stat-lowering moves, burn persists even off the battle. Huh. I thought it was 1/3. Hang on. Chotto matte. I'm pretty sure in Gen 6, the status condition was that it becomes... Was it? Oh, wait, hang on. In Gen 6, Gen 5, Gen 6. Gen 6, it uses... Oh. Oh, it is halved, okay. Huh. Okay. Sure, fine. I guess I was wrong. I thought it was 1/3. My bad. Oh, I might be thinking of paralysis. In other words, high probability burn moves like Will-O-Wisp can cripple physical attackers. Steady Flames is even more reliable. Adding a dedicated burn move to your partner does have an opportunity cost, but I find the survivability boost more than compensates. Lane happens to know a method for teaching Steady Flame. Your fire proficiency increased to level 7. Oh my god. This is going to be a drag, because in order to evolve our Charmander, she's going to have to be level 16. We have to attend 16 different fire
Feel the
classes. Burn. Feel the heat. Burn, baby! Sorry. I'm not going to lie, chat. Looking at her IVs makes me cry. 29 out of 31 IVs in HP is fine. That's whatever. In speed, 19 out of 31, kind of bad, honestly. But then you look at the special attack stat, oh my god, 9 out of 31, Jesus Christ. And then the same for the attack stat as well. And we have Naughty where it's subtract, no wait, hang on. Which one is it? Uh-oh, I didn't mean to click that.
I half bet there's gonna be events to up the elemental skill.
I hope. I genuinely hope. Oh, and I also hope we get the fucking bottle cap, because, I don't want to see my Charmander with such weak, IVs. Like, I get it, IVs are the genes of a Pokemon. You cannot change them unless you breed for a new one. But, like, eh.
So it's not an entire year to get a Charizard or Charmeleon.
There must be a way. Because otherwise we have to attend 36 different classes or fire types. That's 36 days in a row. I'd rather not do that, especially when we have to get more Pokemon on our team and split the electives as well. The more time we waste on different Pokemon, the less we'll have a fully evolved team. And that, I think, should conclude the lecture. I expect to see you use what you learned in class today. I didn't learn anything at all, Sensei. Now, let's get right into the battles. Bruno, if you go to each student and tell them who their assigned partner is. Yes. So, that's how it works, huh? I hope I get someone I can beat. Think you can keep your winning streak going? I'm definitely going to try. And that, my friend, is how we became the dumbest protagonist to ever live and succeed. Well, good luck. This will be your partner. Each of you are to use one Pokemon. The match will end when one of you no longer has a Pokemon that can battle. It's a pleasure to battle you. Let's add a little wagers in this battle, to make it more interesting. I don't like this politician. Whoever wins has to spend an hour campaigning for the other student, in the student council elections. How does that sound? Oh my god, dude, keep it in your pants. Sounds good, I could do with another vote. Oh my god. Red, what are you thinking? Ugh. Let's not be so cocky, Cor. Back home in Aspertia, many people thought I'd take the position of gym leader when the old one retired. He's not wrong. Oh, they even have the black and white music. A purloin, okay. They are physical attackers, we'll just go for the growl. Prankster? Oh god, non-statusing moves. Non-physical attacking moves get priority. Fake out. You should have done fake out first. That had priority on the first turn only. Why you... Okay, I'm just gonna keep using growl then. Let's get it to -6. Okay, -5 will do, because I'm not gonna let it keep attacking me. Okay, again, reducing my attack stat does nothing when I'm using a special attack. Stop using fake out! Why is this AI using fake out? Chat, this wasn't a victory. This is... I don't even know what this is. This is like entry... Oh my god, I shouldn't say that actually. That's a very bad comparison and would get me cancelled immediately. Ah, it seems I made a few tactical errors. A few? I don't think you made a few. Chat, I'm angry. I am very, very angry at this guy. He tried using fake out not once, not twice, but 4 times.
Your protagonism won the day.
It's not even protagonism. It's the sheer incompetence of stupidity in this. Why would you use a Pokemon move that has priority only on the first turn, yeah, of the entire battle, and use it on the second turn when it is guaranteed to fail. Oh my god. Oh. I'm eating a cookie now. Nah, don't worry about it. At this level, battles are basically a coin flip.
Truly your protagonism blinded them to sound tactical fighting.
I somehow made them... They're playing as if they have rebarb in their head. The only time I've ever seen this so bad is when in the Reigns anime. Thank you. This was a very satisfying... This was not satisfying. I demand a rematch. I feel like Cell from Dragon Ball Z Bridge. I want him to come back in here and punch me in my perfect jawline. Sorry. I look forward to our rematch soon. As the class files out, Older addresses another student, nervously holding a Pokeball. Level 5? No, kid, don't worry about it. That's exactly where you should be. You relax and go enjoy the rest of your day. Who's he talking to?
It's sit-in time.
Sorry, I was eating. I was just putting the cookie away. Looks like there are a bunch of different tables I can sit at. I know picking a table to sit is a serious deal though. I shouldn't take this lightly. The PTSD of first few days at a brand new school where you decide where to sit. You sit with people you don't really know, but you're starting to get along with. And you have to make the call. Like, you're split between two different groups, who do you take? And then it's like treason for the rest of the year. In order to avoid the absolute desolation in my social standing, I should probably only sit at tables where I know and have a positive relationship with everyone there. To be absolutely clear, you need at least one bond point with every character at a table to sit there. Since you cannot currently sit at any main tables, try the sleeping table with Ether on the top left. Angry table. Oh my god. Misty 0, Hilbert -1. Cheerful table. Whitney, Gardenia, Bianca, Leaf. Okay, so this table is filled with students loudly arguing with each other. How am I not surprised? Despite the hostile atmosphere, they seem to be enjoying their anger. What are they, a debate club? This table is filled with students chatting and gossiping. Rumors are born and killed at this table. I don't want to sit there, chat. This table is filled with students multitasking. They're all carrying on 2 conversations at once, phones to their ears. They frequently mention how they need to take
fear is
this
true.
for their job. My fear is true. What fear?
Deciding a table.
Oh, I know. That too. Wait, what do you mean romantic table? What do you mean I'm not? What do you mean I don't have any bond points with Brendan? This table is filled with students unabashedly flirting. Mother of God. Clove dollies cover the table and there are There's a table
It's Fleerin' time?
Oh, I don't have enough points to go and sit at them. I have to have points with everybody on the table. But apparently, I don't have points with Brendan, my literal dorm mate. Yeah! This table has a cloth over it. There are rose petals scattered about. Someone's lit a candle. No, wait, that's a lit wick. They're having a romantic dinner lit was it? Yeah, a candlelit dinner together. At the cafeteria. Who does that?
You might been skipping leg day?
Okay, a tiny bit. What's this? Shit, calm table. This table is filled with students talking seriously. They discuss their school schedules, grades, extracurriculars, and plans for the future. You note they aren't discussing their social lives. Staying away from that one. Quiet table. This table is filled with students refusing to make eye contact with each other and a professor trying desperately to get them to. It's peaceful though. But apparently we have to go to the sleeping table. Ethan is sleeping here. By himself. That's sad, chat. Let's go and pity the fool. Ah, pity the fool. You choose the sleeping table? Yeah. Don't want a ghastly wail. Looks like he's having a nightmare.
It's full in time.
Alright, chat. Where's a pen? Let's draw over him with a pen, yeah? You watch over Ethan's slumbering form as lunch draws to a close. Yeah. Huh? Cor? Oh, did I fall asleep again? Thanks for watching out for me, buddy. Anytime. I wonder. Should we...
What did you think you drew on his face?
A mustache, and a circle around one eye, and a cross on the other. Do we go and talk to Brendan?
I would go for a Meowth camo.
A Meowth camo? What, just give him whiskers?
And the golden coin.
And the golden... Give me 1 second. Ugh, man. Hay fever is not fun. So, do we spend more time at one elective, or should we focus on maybe getting our bonds up with different characters? We could go and grab Electric to have Pika on our team. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's choose the elective. You spot an unfamiliar student and go to greet him. Hi there. Oh my god, the chandeliers, holy heck. They got electricity.
Well, Charizard is fire primary, so a bit of Electro won't be too bad.
Alright, fair enough. Oh hey, nice hat.
It's thundering time?
Apparently, yeah. Jesus. Thanks, I got it from... Hold it. Okay. For how long? About 7 more words, I'd say. 7 more words? What does that mean? Locked on. Southwest Kanto. Huh? I'm right, right? I mean, yeah, I lived in Pallet Town my whole life. And I got the hat from there. Well, I mean, I actually got it from Sam, but he lives there too, so... Wait, that doesn't matter. How do you know? I'm pretty good at reading accents. As soon as you said hi there, I knew you had to be from Kanto, but I couldn't tell where until I had a bit more to go off of. Cool. Is that useful? Not at all. It's a neat party trick, though. What? Well, it is pretty neat. What's your name? I'm Cor. Nate. So how'd you end up with that ability? Well, I lived all over. Military mum, you know? Guess you could call me international. I don't think I'm gonna like him, chat. I really don't think I'm gonna like him. No pun intended? What? Hell no, I intend every one of my puns. I don't think I'm gonna like him, chat. Puns are the most valid form of humor out there. Only cowards don't intend their puns. Punny. Interesting perspective. Not
It
sure I
sounds
agree,
very
but
pun.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Water mostly. Oh my god. Oops. Gotta go handle something. See ya, Cor. His phone? See you around. Okay, so about that. About Pokemon that electric type. You studying something new? I'm trying, man. Huh? Looks like Loaf is patting the empty seat next to her. You know, I was gonna say that's probably a spelling error in the game, but then I realized he literally doesn't know how to say people's names. How...
What?
Very in character. You remember how he kept calling everyone else's name wrong? Yeah, I completely forgot about that as well. You dog.
Oh, right.
Go on, get in there. I gotta get in there. I'm not gonna get in there.
Still, Loaf.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, her name is Leaf. Hey, another class together. You must feel so happy to spend so much time with such a beautiful girl. Stop flirting with me. I don't like how those eyes in the game files were literally abbreviated as Leaf flirting. Leaf _ flirting. I'm kind of feeling something different. Oh yeah, let me guess. Is it blessed? Lucky? You're in the ballpark. Attention! What? This army-looking guy just burst into the room yelling for no reason. Is this guy our teacher? What are you maggots still sitting around? I can't do it. Give me 1 second. Okay. What are you maggots still sitting around for? You got Diglett shit stuck in your ears? Oh boy. There's an officer on desk in this electric type class, and his name is a Lieutenant Surge.
It would scream America AAA, but I don't know what region could fit in it.
Well, the thing is, Kanto is based off, you know, the main part of Tokyo. Lieutenant Surge apparently fought in a war. The first games mentioned, was it Guyana in South America? But then again, Unova is based on Manhattan in New York City. That means get your asses out of your chairs now! Does he do this every day? Jeez, I don't know what's going on, but I better do what he says before he kicks the crap out of me. Up, get up! You recruits better start getting your acts together unless you want to feel my boots up your adolescent colons. Yes, sir. Hey, you can't treat us like
Lieutenant
this.
Surge. Fuck yeah.
Yes, even I aren't the only students taking this class for the first time. Uh-oh. I don't like that look one bit. You're a teacher here, right? Teachers can't treat students like this. That's against school policy, isn't it? Do you think I'm being cute, boy? Do you think I'm playing jokes? What? I've got plenty of clearance to teach you skid marks about discipline and respect. If you can't handle that, just crawl back home to your mother's udders and have a good suck. Okay, I don't know how I've got this voice for him, but I'm just imagining the soldier from Team Fortress 2 speaking like him now. Attention! Stand up straight! I said stand up! Now, out I won't have a goddamn infant in my classroom. Is this for real right now? Ha! Who laughed? That'd be me, sir. Oh, he's gonna die. And geez, I'm super sorry about it, but just what in the hell do you think you're doing, maggot? Laughing, sir? I thought that was obvious, actually. Oh wait, now I get it. I'm laughing at you, sir. I'm sure that came up as
Here
confusing.
lies Nate. He died laughing.
Oh, he died more than laughing from it sounds like. He's gonna get teared a new one.
Let's watch. I'll get the popcorn.
You, what's your name, boy? Sir, I've been in your class before. Did I ask? Right, sir. Sorry, sir. My name is Nate, sir. Asper City's my home. Nate, disrespect me one more time and you'll be shitting out your teeth. Wait, what did I do? I'm asking the questions. Now, just what makes you think you have the right to disrespect me in my classroom? Oh, sorry about that. Just all this explosive yelling and screaming and that big mouth of yours,
Glorious.
I couldn't help but think you'd look like an electro. He's gonna die. He's so going to die. He's going to die. He's straight up going to die. See? Even our dunce protagonist agrees with me. I'm just the inner voice in his head, and even I can tell this man's going to die. Straight up. Well, no shit. I admire your honesty, Private. In fact, I like you. Huh? You fucking what, mate? Thanks, sir. I like you too.
He is dying riding to Shiny and Chrome. You what?
Don't push it. What? I'm terribly sorry, but what? Take a note from Nate, ladies. This man has no fear, therefore he has no weaknesses. I hear you whimpering like that other maggot, and my Raichu will unscrew your head and shit down your neck till it pushes out every hole in your body. Now let's start a quick 2-mile run at the track. Let's go! I've seen legless shuckles move faster than you assbags. Oh god, if this is how it's gonna be every class, I might just end it all. Seriously.
The bullshit-o-meter was so high that it resetted.
It went from, like, it literally went from 0 to 100 and went so far that the thing just shut down and had to go back to 0. Seriously, you kind of just have to keep your head down and hope he doesn't notice. Is he
It
like
can't
this
be
often?
anything else.
No, and I recognize an actor when I see one, and he was definitely putting a show. Jeez, I didn't think he even noticed Eve and I were new, and I was happy that way. Well, Rosa, we should probably head out now. Don't want him yelling at us. Talk to you later?
Sure.
Classmates' bonds increase. Your electric proficiency increased to 5. Your electric type Pokemon can now reach level 5. I don't think I want to be in the electric type class anymore. You sprint to homeroom. You sprint to your homeroom, managing to corner Professor Oak before class begins. Sam, we need a talk. That we do, Cor, but now is neither the time nor the place for that. But why, Sam? Have I done something wrong? You of all people should know that if I believe someone is doing something wrong, I tell them. No, lad, you've done nothing wrong. I simply needed time to collect my thoughts.
Gosh
given
dang
the
it,
importance of the
Sam.
conversation we're to have. Yeah. It wouldn't do to tell you anything incorrect. You've been pushing us off and making us feeling anxious. Oh god, now I'm just remembering my, Never mind, that's a story for another day. That's Sam for you. A brilliant, brilliant man, but nothing short of a miracle can get him to move on anyone else's schedule. Ay caramba. Ay caramba. There's something I need to take care of back at Relic Hall before I can go. B and E are with you. B and E are with. You go ahead. I'll see you in a bit. B and E? Oh, Brendan and Ethan. Well, I guess that can't be helped. I'll check the place out myself then. Wait, did we just get ditched? Oh god, we just got ditched, didn't we? Man, just when I thought I was getting used to school's extravagant. Man, just when I thought I was getting used to this school's extravagance. I get that our battle team's supposed to be super successful and all, but exactly
Welcome
how
back
much
to
money?
the friend zone.
What, with the guys? They didn't just friend zone me, they ditched me.
Lol.
But exactly how much money did the school pour into this stadium? This place is huge. Telling you to get out of my way! Oh great, Bluebot. What's he trying to start now? And I'm telling you, we're not open for new membership yet. All that hair must be weighing down on that puny brain of yours. Hi, is this where the battle team meets? Another one?
A ninja trainer.
Wait, connecting to chat? I don't like how it just said connecting the chat and it said welcome to the chat room.
Connection.
Did I drop? Because everything says it's fine on my end.
No.
Oh, okay. Good. Look, if you have any complaints about our selection process, I don't want to hear them. Me? No, I'm not trying to join. I mean, right now anyway. Is that what Bluebot's trying to do? Yes.
It does to me that every other time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank God I'm not the only one then. Do you know him? Please tell him that's the only thing he's going to get in by harassing me isn't my absolutely not list. Did you hear that, Bluebot? She said, shut up and let me in. Do you have any idea what I can do? I know you're annoying as hell. This conversation is over. Shh. She thinks she's so high and mighty just because she's the daughter of an Elite Four member. So, what are you doing here? Wait, let me guess. You're trying to join the battle team too, aren't you? No, I was just gonna... Don't even bother. You must think you're a real hotshot now that you beat me in that practice match. Well, guess what? I wasn't even trying. Yeah, you beat me with beginner Pokemon the school gave us. Big whoop. Just you wait. My Pokemon are gonna be the strongest in this school. Then we'll see who's better. Who's the better trainer. Anyway, what's the deal? Don't tell me you actually expected them to let you join just like that? What's that got to do with anything?
Bluebit, stop having your blue in your butt and listen.
Exactly. He needs to pull his ass out of his ears and listen to us. It's only natural for me to fight the toughest trainers in the school. Whatever. It doesn't matter if they don't want to fight. I'll see all their strats for myself in a few hours. I bet you had no idea, but the captain of the battle team is hosting an exhibition match here tonight. Everyone in school's gonna be showing up. That's a lot of hype for just an exhibition. Are you dense or what? This is Kobukan's academy battle team we're talking about. Shh, why are you even in this school? Whatever. Someone has to represent Pallet, and it sure won't be you. Smell ya! Smell ya? Bluebot's antics aside, that exhibition match sounds like it might make for an entertaining night. It sure beats sitting around in my room. Anyway, this door doesn't look like it's gonna open anytime soon. I should let the guys know about the exhibition. Hey! Oh joy, you came back. When I'm at that exhibition, don't try to find me or anything weird like that. I don't want my other friends to think I know you or anything. He's been weirdly secretive recently. I guess we hadn't talked in a while back in Pallet, but still, it was a tiny town. It was practically always within yelling distance, except for the odd trip to Viridian. I know he's not actually hanging out with another friend or anything, so what's he really doing? Not my circus, not my Grookey. Not my circus, not my monkey? That's a saying I've never heard. Oh, hey guys, I was just looking for you. Let me just quickly have a drink.
I never heard that saying.
Actually, is it even that? Because I know Grooky is a monkey. It's not a chimpanzee. Not my circus. Yeah. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Huh, that's a weird saying. Cor, is that so? We were just about to try and find you. What kept you guys? Well, let's show you. Ready, guys? Ready, guys?
Old
3.
sayings, I suppose.
Probably, actually. 2, 1. Oh, I thought we were going on go. Hey there, little guys. These must be your Pokemon from home, then. That's right. Actually, is there a way I can lower the transparency on the, No, it doesn't look like it. It took ages for them to get through customs, and the shipping fees were ridiculous. Well, at least we're not in Gala. We wouldn't be allowed to bring them here at all, were that the case. Wow. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks for taking a shot at me. I don't like that. I think the little guy missed me. When I let him out of the Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, he let his spores out
Here's
everywhere.
a translated and adapted one from my land. When the crow flies low, you freeze your ass off.
I'm sorry, what? What's that supposed to mean? When the crow flies low, you freeze your ass off? What? Got in a little trouble for that. Yes, and my Flabébé is being tsundere. You notice Callan's Flabébé is very purposely not paying any attention to him. Yes, the little guy didn't like being left alone for a bit. Seems so, yes. Shroomish, where are you going? Wait for me, Flabébé. Please, not now. I'll give you lots of attention.
Meaning, when the crows fly low, it's cold, since crows use warm air to fly at high altitudes.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. Well, Pichu, you want to run off as well? Pichu! The spiky ear... It's a notched ear Pichu! What the heck? Oh my god! It's a notched ear
Cute.
Pichu! Man, that brings me back to Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh. Oh.
I just saw the ear, it's so cute.
Man. Notched ear Pichu. It couldn't be transferred to the newer games and was just stuck in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think I ended up erasing its data from my game. Which is sad because you could only get it from an event, which is completely gone now. The spiky-eared Pichu tightly hugs Even's leg, clearly not intending to leave. It doesn't seem scared, it just seemed overly affectionate. What a cutie. Oh yeah, cool. You wanted to talk with us, right? What about? There's an exhibition match at the battle hall. Sounds like the battle team's captain is trying to show off for us. Thought you guys might want to come. Oh yeah? That sounds great. Hey, you should run back to the room and get Pika. Then we can have all our Pokemon from home watch the game together. Good idea. Though, Brendan and Callan's Pokemon might... yeah. Still no luck figuring out what's up with us. Or our Pokemon, I guess. I've tried to ask Professor Cherry a few times, but I haven't learned anything. Same here. I think Professor Oak is going to tell me something soon, though. Well, let's just cross our finger on that front. Yeah. I'm gonna run back to the room now. See you in a bit. See ya. I wonder how Pika will like watching competitive Pokemon battles. Since he's going to be a Champions Pokemon someday, we'd better get used to them. Embers too. I want a notched ear Pichu. the whole school is here. I guess it's a good thing we showed up early after all. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be crazy, but this is ridiculous. Seems some people are still trying to get in. I do hope no one gets crushed. It's orientation week all over again. I still can't get used
They
to
gotta
big
grow
crowds like this.
desensitized to a ton of dudes looking. Noise and ZVIOLENZE.
And the violence, yeah. Okay, you're from New Barktown. Isn't the population there under 1,000 or something? Something like that. I brought some lava cookies, by the way. Sorry if you're not a fan of sweet things. I'm not big on them either. But they're Hone's specialty. Ooh. Oh wait, don't we have... Wait, what? Oh, we're only up... Really? Wait, but Paldean Wooper was mentioned. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, this is our own special Pokédex. Oh no, there it is. We do have, Paldean Pokemon. Oh, we even have, what was it? Hisuian. Damn. Alright. Of course. And some for our Pokemon too.
That is pretty cool.
What, the Pokemon? Or the Pokedex? I wanna, let's see. I love Clodsire. Such an adorable design. Do we have any Paradox Pokemon? Doesn't look like we have Paradox Pokemons. Makes sense. And of course, and some for our Pokemon too. Even brought enough to share with Hilbert, if he shows up. It'd be weird, I think, if he didn't. No way. Oh god, that's actually hurting my throat. No way he'd miss such a high-profile battling thing, right? His presence
Get
is
a
no
big
guarantee
sip of
we'll see
water.
him, though. I really should. I'm running out of water. Oh hey, Pika. You hungry too? Is it me, or did everyone get really quiet? Yo, look over there, Cor. Lads. It makes sense that he'd be here. Yeah, I mean, he is the manager of the battle team. It's freaking crazy to me that a national champion has the time to manage a random school's battle team. That would be crazy, but this is Kobukan Academy. Our battle team is basically a champion assembly line. Hilbert told me he actually won 2 national championships. Becoming a national champion twice is pretty unheard of. Yeah, I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think that's why the Cantonian and Jotonian leagues merged into the Indigo League like 3 years ago. It's impressive, but I heard what he really wants is to be world champion. Sakaichu champion! Yes, and I heard he hasn't had any luck there. But really, how is he supposed to beat Leon and Cynthia? I hate so much how they hyped up Leon to be this one invincible, what is it? World champion. Don't get me wrong, the battle between him and Ash was hype, okay? But, I don't know, he did disrespect on, Elaine. I'm just gonna call him Alan. I know it's pronounced Elaine, but it is, yeah. Mega Charizard X. Hypest Mega ever. Ash Greninja, best form until they literally retconned it out of existence. And then they just did that battle dirty. Besides the top 4, the last World Championships were a slaughter.
Man.
Look. Sorry. It's so... You look upset, Callum. Didn't Dianfa place in the top 4 higher than Lance? Oh, sure. And that was a moment of national pride for sure. But Lance is somewhat of a personal hero of mine. Actually, I learned the language simply to talk to him someday. Wow, deep respect for that. A Frenchie learning, was it? Well, actually it'd be the equivalent of a French person learning Japanese just to speak to a Japanese hero. Actually, that sounds kind of weeby. Oh my god, he's a weeb. He's a weeb in this game! You could have had your chance in gym class. Yes, I'm still kicking myself that I missed that. Wow, if this guy is so famous, I wonder why I've never heard Bluebird crowning about him before. In any case, Lance sounds like the kind of guy that makes me wonder what I'm doing with my life. Pika begins stuffing his cheeks with Brendan's snacks. Whoa, slow down, Pika. You're gonna leave crumbs all over my clothes. Oh, you there? Huh? I can feel everyone's eyes on me. What did I do? So, in this entire stadium, we got called out by the captain, and now everyone is literally eyes on you. In the stadium. Yikes. Can I help you, Mr. Lancer? Unacceptable. Feeding your Pokemon this swill. Do you not have the vaguest idea of the dietary needs of a Pokemon? I thought I did? Guys, what the hell? We were all doing it. Help me out! Guys! Assholes. Lance snatches the lava cookie away from Pika. Junk food like that will only serve to rot their body and mind. If your Pokemon want snacks, feed them Poke Beans or berries. I need to say something, but I can't. If only my friends had stayed here. But in front of the eyes of the entire school, and with Lance being a national champion, I can't. Understood, sir. I'll be sure to remember that. Hold on. Miss Pikachu, do you plan on including in your academy evaluations? Yeah, of course. He's my partner. Remove him at once. Huh? What? Your Pikachu is inadequate. Using such a weak Pokemon would get you nowhere in this academy. If, for example, a student applied to the battle team with this Pokemon on their team, I would disqualify them at once, regardless of their battle skills. Even though you're allowed 6, a single Pokemon like that will only serve to be a crippling
I will say many
liability to your
unsee-so
party.
things to Lance right now.
Oh, go ahead. He is a absolute dick. Its nature is suboptimal. Its genealogy is clearly lacking.
Also, Pikachu to Raichu, get shoved.
Nah, it's all about just Pikachu. It has to be just Pikachu. It gets all the special advantages of being a Pikachu. You can throw a stone anywhere in Viridian Forest and hit a superior alternative. What? Come on, Brendan, Ethan, Callum. Someone, speak up for us. Someone? Wait. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, you bastard. Silver? Whoa. You think just because you're a champion, you know what makes a Pokemon good or bad? You think you can tell the worth of a Pokemon at a glance? Well, I'm from Johto, and let me tell you, every Johtonian knows you're carried
Silver
by
in
those 3
time.
Dragonites on your belt. Fucking amazing team building skills there.
Go Sliver, go.
Go, Silver, go, you go! Blaze him! You know what your problem is? Because you can't get your dick hard unless you're a world champ. And you failed at that. You're looking for someone else to blame. Newsflash, wash out. It's not your Pokemon's fault. No Pokemon is a liability. No Pokemon is inadequate. Holy shit! Instructor Karen says the only selfish trainers calls Pokemon strong or weak. But you aren't selfish. You're just a coward who can't admit your failure is your fault. Holy shit. I knew another guy who couldn't accept his own failure, and he took a trip down Tojo Falls, the fast one. Oh my god! For reference, Tojo Falls is a waterfall. I knew another guy who couldn't accept his own failure, and he took a trip down waterfalls, the fast way. What the fuck? Huh? Is Silver telling Lance to go kill himself?
The Sacinus has gone out the window real fast here.
Yeah, sorry, my language, but holy heck, what the heck, Lance? Silver? Holy shit. No matter what Lance says to me now, or said to me before, I'm not gonna be the one people remember here. Shit! Silver, you absolute go! And you, Cor. Oh. Huh? You should stand up for your Pokemon. He's right. But, right. Silver, was it? Please tell me, what do you think is the appropriate punishment for this flagrant display of disrespect? Expel me. It wouldn't be the first school I've been kicked out of. And as a part-time employee at this school, I cannot do that. So hear this, instead. Regardless of your skills, regardless of the Pokemon you have on hand, regardless of how much you deserve it, you two will not join the battle team. Well, I have said it. It is so. I know I should just walk away and keep my mouth shut, but I can't just let that slide. I don't care if this guy's a two-time national champion or whatever. I won't let him walk all over me, Silver and Pika, when he doesn't know anything about us. With all due
Call
respect,
him a
sir,
dickhead.
yeah, we will. There's no way that's gonna happen. Is that right? Pika and I have been best friends since we were kids. I know we're not the most experienced when it comes to battling and training, but we won't do anything without each other. For better or worse, we're seeing this through to the end, together. And we're getting on that battle team. We're going to be so good that you can't ignore us. Instructor Bruno said we needed the vote of the captain of the battle team. He didn't say anything about your vote. So go ahead and advise the team not to take us. Me, Silver, Pika. We're getting in anyway, because we're friends. Naive. The world doesn't work like that. Say what you want about your Pokemon. Friendship will not help you any more than twiddling your thumbs. Get stronger Pokemon and a sense of which fights you cannot win. In this world, only the best of the best can survive. The weak and foolish are purged. I'd take my advice if I were you. And as for you, Silver, learn to hold your tongue, else you're liable to lose it. I take my leave of you. Silver?
Go be a 2 wooden pennies knockoff of Virgil, Lance.
I only just got it. Oh my god. Okay, Lance is an absolute dick. Got it. Don't. Silver? Hey, Cor, are you alright? These assholes. That looked painful. I'm fine. Silver took most of the heat. Yeah, they don't believe me. I don't think I'm fine either. I never could have imagined that's the sort of man Lance was. They say never meet your heroes, you know. Yeah, never meet your heroes. What a dick! At least Brendan said it. It's not a big deal. I'm just glad it didn't turn out to be anything. Still, Lance was right in a way. I hate to admit it, but everyone else in this academy is way stronger than us in almost every sense. But he doesn't know about me and Pika. We'll show him what we can really do. But damn, I was really surprised when that red-haired kid said all that stuff to him. That was incredible! Yeah, well, someone had to stand up for Pika and I. Oh, yeah. You know, Lance is kind of a big deal, and if I said the wrong thing, it might have made you look worse, and I apologize. I failed in my first priority as your roommate. As your friend. Yeah, me too. I just figured if I stepped in, then he'd start yelling at me, because I'm kinda in the same boat as you. I'm still mad, but I'll get over it. Let's go take our seats. Hey, Brendan, Cor. We were looking all over for you two. Yeah, this place is so packed. Just getting here was like trying to navigate a maze. Who's this little guy? Is he one of your Pokemon from home? Yeah, this is Pika. Aww, and is Pika getting along well with your little Shroomy, Brendan? They haven't actually met yet. Didn't think it was a good idea to let him out in here. Oh, that's probably smart. He's such a cutie! May lightly pets Pika's head. Aw, his fur's so soft. Hey, how come he's not shocking you? What's up with that? What? Oh, is Pika getting along with your Charmander? For the most part, yeah. I don't think they don't know how to feel about each other yet. Pika's been my only Pokemon since I got him, so I guess he's not used to me giving attention to another one. That's understandable. I'm sure once they've spent enough time together, they'll get along great. How long have you and Pika been together? Too long. I will not let anyone disrespect me like that ever again.
I mean, Shroomy would trigger so many allergies. Maybe better be careful.
Oh, could you imagine the hay fever you would get from that? Jesus, I don't think I could stand a grass-type Pokemon now that I think about it. Probably be the worst decision of my life. Since I was 10 years old, Sam gave me and Bluebutt a Pokemon each as a present. Bluebutt? That spiky-haired weirdo in our homeroom? Yeah, that's him. Anyway, we've been best friends ever since then. Pika, not Bluebutt. Pika and I do everything together. Everything. Even if he tries to get out of our runs. So, how come you haven't evolved him yet? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but Raichu eats a lot more than Pikachu, and back home, we couldn't really afford that. Oh, yikes, okay, fair enough. Really? Well, if you're on Kobukan, you must be able to afford that now, right? Not really. I mean, I could feed him well enough with the free food that Kobukan provides. I don't know how long it'll be before the school realizes I can't pay the tuition. Yikes, okay, our protagonist is broke. What do we do, chat? What do we do? What do we do about being a broke boy? Do we just cry? Because I feel like crying is the only option. We ain't working, we're just a student, and a university student. You know how broke we are.
We fight Pokemon and steal their lunch money.
Of course, we must start an underground battling ring where we bet money on each other.
Like real Pokemon protagonists.
God. If I beat you, you get my money, but if I beat you, I get your money. I might be out of Pokemons, but I'm not out of options. And what would I do with a Raichu then? I'd have to give him away. No chance of that. Although, what will I do with Embers when I get kicked out? I bet you'll be a perfect addition to the Coordinators Club. Pikachu are very popular in Pokemon contests. Nope. See? Even Pika thinks he'll be great. Well, that's fine as long as you're not using him for battle. Pikachu are way cuter than Raichu anyway. Speaking of battle, are you guys excited to see Janine? Who's Janine? You don't know? She's the battle team captain 2 years running. Everyone thinks she'll be the next Kobukan champion. Wait, battle team captain 2 years running? How does that work? This is a 1 year program. Real Pokemon protagonist. It can't be. It can be. Similarly to the student council, students can elect to stay on board and train newcomers. She's just done that twice. I heard Janny's not going to leave until she finds someone better than her to captain the battle team. How can she afford that? I heard she's the daughter of one of the Academy's teachers. Oh, yeah, I think Bluebutt mentioned she was the daughter of an Elite Four member. Seems there's very little Janine doesn't have going for her. She's a tough one, alright?
Well, that explains things.
What? That she's, what, a teacher's daughter? Wait, magic ninja? Come to think of it, I did see a strangely dressed woman who... Hey, I think they're starting. That must be Janine.
Time to seduce a ninja Pokemon trainer. For battle team access and because cute.
Nope. We're not seducing her. I don't like her. That's the one who kicked Blue out of the battle. I'm sorry. And more importantly, that's the woman I need to convince to let me onto the battle team. Okay, I guess we do have to seduce her. God damn it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to this special exhibition match hosted by Kobukan Academy's battle team. How are you all feeling tonight? Awesome! Let's get right to it then! Boy, do we have a treat for you all. First up to grace the battlefield is none other than our battle team's very own Captain Janine! Janine is starting out strong with her signature Pokemon Venomoth. These two have dominated the Kobukan leaderboard since their arrival, and they show no signs of stopping. On the other side, her opponent sends out a Floatzel, a Pokemon well known for its agility in the ring. Can these two rise up to the challenge?
Venabra.
ATV, all-terrain vehicle. If you know that reference, you are a goat. He's going to need a lot more than just speed to match my Venomoth. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the first round of the annual Kobukan Academy Battle Team Exhibition. And we're on the way. Yeah, looks like the challenger's Floatzel is jumping straight in with Aqua Jet. Well, that didn't seem to do much. You know, with Floatzel's speed, it's probably able to hit first, even without the boost with Aqua Jet. You'd think the guy would try a different move to start things off. What's this? The arena is being filled with Venomoth's stun spool. Spectators close to the ring, please avoid inhaling too much of it. Oh no! It looks like Floatzel was paralyzed. Things are definitely not looking good for our challenger. It was a good idea to lock down the Floatzel's speed, and our opponent did a poor job reacting to it. Now, the Venomoth can take out the Floatzel at its own pace. That Floatzel. What was it? A water type? I think I've seen some Venomoth with Energy Ball. Speaking of which... Spectacular! With a surprise Energy Ball, Floatzel is down and out in one hit. How will Janine's opponent respond to this explosive power? Well, there we go. Why bother with tactics when you can just go...
Narrative fighting is more interesting and less broken than actual Pokemon fighting.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's why, I don't know. I wouldn't mind being a commentator for, like, the official Pokemon tournaments. I know VGC is a 2v2 battle format, but I don't know. I can try getting into VGC, but it's not my thing. I didn't know Venomoth could learn that move. Bug types really are versatile, huh? I don't think it can learn it on its own.
I can't even begin to count the times I missed paralyzed Pokemon.
You should go for moves that guarantee paralysis, like Thunder Wave or Stun Spore. Again, most people don't care about the, like, I mean, unless you intentionally go for the Stun Spore. There are just other moves that are better for it. The best electric move that I know is, is it? It's not Volt Tackle, it's, Volt Turn or something like that. It's an electric type U-turn, basically. Volt Switch, that's the one. I don't think you can learn on its own, but you should be able to teach it. It was smart of her not to reveal it too soon. That Floatzel's training was totes caught off guard. But I wonder why she bothered with the Stun Spore. Perhaps she wasn't certain of her ability to knock out. If your opponent is of an unknown strength, it's usually a good strategy to lower their potential to manageable levels before attempting an attack. It's true. Play, doll. And the next Pokemon out of the gate is Claydol, a dual ground and psychic type Pokemon. What can the challenger be planning to use with such a peculiar Pokemon? Claydol, Poen native, has high defenses normally. Only ability is Levitate, but that's probably not going to come up here. I might go with Venomoth on this. Claydol's got the defensive advantage since it's tankier by nature, but that Venomoth might have another trick up its sleeve. Plus it's bug type. Yeah, granted. Oh, what's it? The Magic 8 Ball says, yesterday it would have been a yes, but today it's a yep. Let's see. My money has to be on the Venomoth, because, like, it knows.
The weird Pokemon I like is the Exploud line, especially the last stage. So cool. Boss music starts.
Oh no. Oh no. Nimbus is here. Oh no. Hi, Nimbus. This is gonna get weird, isn't it? I can feel it. Why do I hear boss music?
Hey friendo.
Hey, Nimbus.
The Nimbusing is here.
How are you doing? You know, funny enough, Angel Cake was here last time. Well, Angel Cake? Angle?
Ah yes.
You told me you had made cakes in Final Fantasy 15.
How was that?
That's fine. Oh god, my throat really hurts from all the talking in this visual novel. I don't talk often, from what it sounds like. It was good. It was good.
Take a big OL sip.
I
In it.
literally don't have any water with me. Right now, all I've got is Dr. Pepper. That will have to suffice for liquid. Not the best idea. You really think Venomoth's that strong? But yeah, Nimbus, it was great. He showed up. He told me that you guys were making a lot of cake on Final Fantasy 14. He showed me his cake, and it was pretty good looking, if I do say so myself. Hey, this is Janine we're talking about here. You never know.
I see.
How are you?
So.
Oh. So? How are you doing? What brings you around these parts? What do you say? What brings you around here, good sport?
What does your cake taste like?
Oh,
Lol.
I shouldn't have said any of that. I regret everything. Dear Lord, I regret everything. It tastes amazing. It tastes sweet. And only a treat for those I'm willing to share. That has to be right.
Would you like for me to give your cake some homemade frosting?
No. No. I have enough. Okay? I have enough, Nimbus. No more. Please.
Maybe some filling?
No. No fillings. Please.
Oh boy, here we go again.
The pain that never ends. A lot of people take note of Playdol's bulk, but it also boasts a respectable offensive moveset. Keep in mind its super effective psychic moves. Nah, my money's still on Venomoth. Ever such a...
You seem to really like cake, just helping a brother out.
I respect that. But there's only a certain amount of cake I like. A certain flavor. A certain type of cake. Yeah, you see how it took down Floatzel? Besides, you're counting Playdol's psychic attacks, you can't forget Venomoth's bug attacks. Of course, I'm merely playing devil's advocate. Looks like nobody knows who's got the clear advantage.
Ass flavored is not on the menu?
Brother, no. You wanted ass flavor? Is that what I'm hearing? Nimbus, have your chat been giving you a lot of filling?
You just gotta develop the taste for it.
I'm very picky with my food, so I'll have to decline that offer. But I hear your chat's been giving you a good filling. They've been making sure your cake is nice and fine and tasty for everyone to share. Well, sometimes they do leave it empty.
They have. My ass is exploding.
Your ass is exploding and your head is just as bold and shiny.
I will father your children.
Oh my god. You are... I don't have any children. I am but a dear college boy.
Not yet. I don't even.
I need an adult. The 8 ball says without a doubt. Oh my god, that is not the correct way. Magic 8 ball 1.
See?
No. The magic 8 ball is wrong in this instance. I doubt the magic 8 ball's
It knows.
It does not know.
Let's continue before we lose all our brain cells.
Exactly. Looks like nobody knows who's got the clear advantage. Both of them have an offensive type advantage over the other.
It's very wise.
Taking into account all the factors of both Pokemon in the matchup against Venomoth, it should be 50-50. But it's not. Not even close. And the second round is underway. Let's see what our challenger's Claydol has in store for Janine's Venomoth.
I'm a horny type Pokemon.
Why must you say that, Nimbus? Why must you say that? Go.
I fuck.
I'm sure you enjoyed all those leaked documents then from Nintendo, from Game Freak, sorry. You must have loved that. How is Geardro more say-so than me?
How?
Yeah, no. You are not say-so. I am.
How I can be this CISO?
Nimbus is 38% sus, that's wrong. That's bullshit, you are not that
So
say-so.
true.
Well, Stream Elements is clearly wrong. Oh, it looks like Venomoth is opening this round with 2 successive quiver dances, ladies and gentlemen. It's quickly raising its strength. How will our challenger respond? Hey yo, what the heck? Psybeam? And Claydol attacks with a powerful Psybeam, folks. Folks, I think that's it for Venomoth.
Anyway, gonna lurk. Gotta eat.
Wait, have I? Oh my god, I've had the my headset on the wrong way. Alright,
Later.
Thanks for lurking. Wait, what's this? I don't believe it. Venomoth completely shrugged it off. There's barely a scratch on it thanks to Quiver Dance. And Venomoth
At
still
Gear
continues to
JHO,
power-
don't look in your closet.
You're not Bloody Mary.
Later.
And Venomoth still continues to power up with its third use of Quiver Dance. If our challenger doesn't have an answer, Venomoth will be unstoppable. It looks like Claydol is responding by using Cosmic Power to bolster its defenses, but it might be too little too late. This is the end of the road for Claydol. Ouch, and there it is. A direct hit with Giga Drain. Claydol is down and out for the count. Janine and Venomoth easily take round 2. Wait, so what does it know? It knows Quiver Dance,